Hello. What are you smoking, Michael?
Cigar?
Yeah, I know. You're not doing another Liga, are you?
What do you mean another Liga?
That's all you smoke.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Probably.
Pretty much.
I enjoy it.
All right, as long as you like it. Doesn't matter what it is.
I've got a Liga Privada number 9.
Number 9.
Yeah. What do you got?
Aganorsa Leaf Connecticut.
Is that the Validacion?
Yep. Validacion. Nice. Connecticut wrapper. $9.20 a cigar. These are nice because they're boxes of 15. $1.18 a box, comes to like $7.90 a stick. Right. But that's a nice box of 15.
That's the wheelhouse.
25.
Oh, yeah. Easy box purchase.
Easy box. You got 15.
Yeah.
It's real nice.
I think that's a nice number. Sometimes 10, not enough cigars. Blow through those a little too quick. 25 might be too many. Mm-hmm. Liga Privada, about an $18 cigar. 24 in a box. You're looking at a 10% discount on that. Nice little savings. Hard to get cigar. Right. Not something you're going to see everywhere. Not always going to be available.
So when you do see, you buy the box.
You buy it. Yeah.
Because it's not going to be around the following couple days.
I mean, I know many people that they have a rotation, right? Yep. They're not comfortable unless they have, say, 2 or 3 boxes of their favorite cigar in a humidor. They feel like they're never going to be able to get them again.
Mm-hmm. So what's on your mind this week?
I want to talk celebration cigars, right?
All right.
Or, milestones, birthday, anniversary, things like that.
Yep.
Do you sit down and dedicate a cigar to that occasion, or do you just kind of wing it?
No, I'll go with something different that I don't always smoke, for that occasion.
Well, speaking of celebrations.
Hey!
What the fuck was
All righty then.
Like
that was a hell of a celebration there.
Nudie joint.
Right? What the hell? Let it there. Don't worry about it. We still got some talking to do.
What's the occasion?
No more of them. Holy Christ. That's all over the place.
All right, I'm not cleaning it up.
So today's our celebration of our 100th episode.
100 episode.
Can you imagine?
Talking Ash. Yeah.
You learn a whole lot of nothing.
Jesus.
You got in your hair. I
better not be any glitter on that. I'll be in trouble.
Yeah, you got lots of glitter.
Talking about celebrating a milestone. Right? I'll be adding divorce to it.
Right? But no, that's great. 100 episodes. 100 times we've done this.
Yeah.
Talking about cigars.
Yeah.
Nothing.
A little bit of nothing.
And I think we said in the first couple of times we did it, you're going to learn a whole lot of nothing. So hopefully you did.
I hope you learned that. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
There will be a test on it, although I know a lot of you prove that often. That you, but I mean, so do you celebrate with a dedicated cigar? Do you go out of your way to look for, whether it's a higher price, hard to get, or just something that you're satisfied with?
Well, sometimes I'll do, say whether it's a birthday, my birthday, or Christmas, a holiday. I'll go to something you don't normally smoke. So if I go to like an Opus X, it's a little harder to find.
Yeah.
Not something you're smoking every day. A Padron like 1926.
Yeah.
Something like that. And but when I see more when I'll smoke cigars like that, if there's 4 or 5 of us together and we're all going to try that at the same time.
Yeah.
To get everybody's opinion at the same time on the same cigar.
Yeah.
Because usually when you're hanging out, everybody smokes what they like, and it's all different cigars with that. But I'm superstitious. So if I smoke the cigar before a Cowboys game, right, which I usually do, and they win, next week I got to smoke that same cigar before the game and after. So it depends what it is.
Well, does it work?
Sometimes, like this.
Then how do you
can't always do it. Like this year, for that playoff game, I smoked the Diamond Crown number 4, right, before they lost to the Packers.
Yeah.
I ain't smoking that cigar before a game anymore. I'm superstitious. And only superstitions are only weird if they don't work. If they work, everybody's
weird,
up,
right?
Everybody's up on it. Oh, you're damn right.
That's beautiful.
We've been there.
Man, that's perfect.
You do the same thing. I seen you at a blackjack table. If you win and you're in seat 4, you go to the next table, you're looking for seat 4.
Damn right I am.
You lose. I ain't sitting there no more.
I'm running out of seats.
Running out of seats sometimes. But that's another place I like to sit and smoke a nice cigar too, is that blackjack. It's
not always received, but
it's
allowed as far as we know for now. But
right. Yeah. But that's where I like to sit. And
yeah. I mean, as far as me for a celebrate, I really don't celebrate too many things. I do kind of have a thing where for my birthday, I always try to smoke an añejo shark. All right, they come in once a year. They're very limited. I grab one cigar, throw it in the humidor, have it to smoke on my birthday.
The shark,
yeah.
right?
Yeah. I mean, it's a, box press torpedo. It's a pretty unique size. The blend is incredible. So that's when I try to really make a point to sit down and enjoy this cigar.
How about more for a celebration when you're looking to celebrate? If you normally smoke 1 or 2 cigars a day, that day you smoke an extra one. I like to do that sometimes. Take a little extra time and even smoke something in your regular rotation.
Yeah, definitely make a commitment to yourself to sit down and enjoy that cigar, rather than getting caught up in the fast-paced lifestyle. Everything is always rush. Give yourself that one day, that one occasion. Enjoy something nice. Treat yourself.
So this Aganorsa, now I'm not sure how long, but the brand's been around a while. It's pretty new in our humidor in the last couple of years, right? And we're expanding on the selection that we're getting them on now. So we're seeing them a lot more. But this is this is a Connecticut. I'm a Connecticut smoker. But this is more, usually Connecticut's are medium and lower. This is medium plus.
Correct.
I'm getting a little bit more, not overpowering, but a little more full body, a little bit more flavor.
And that's the MO with the Aganorsa, right?
Great burn. And where is this made?
Have to be super mild.
Nicaragua?
Right?
Nicaragua. So I'm sure it's a Nicaraguan filler binder.
Yep.
And I think Ecuadorian wrapper.
On the Connecticut, correct.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
So, but I think that's a nice combination. And this is really smoking really nice. This is burning perfect. Now I'm about a third of the way in on it.
Yeah. I've never had a bad Liga Privada. But,
no.
Number 9s I enjoy. Number 9s are probably, out of the 9, the T52, and the H99, my number 1. But I do smoke quite a bit of the 99 and the T52 when I want to change it up a little bit.
So you're getting a different flavor out of each.
Yeah, and I'll smoke a different size within each one. Like the number 9 Toro or Bellicoso, it's a very similar size ring gauge. H99 I prefer the Robusto, and the T52 I like the Corona Viva size. I kind of switch it up, and I mean they're different blends to begin with, but the different size.
I like that Corona size.
Yeah, really nice.
Been smoking a lot more of that. We're seeing a lot more of that in our humidors too, right?
Yeah.
A lot of smokers now are putting that up into their.
Well, if they've been paying attention to our podcasts, they've been learning a little bit of nothing. And one of the things of nothing that we teach is, the Corona Viva size, the smaller ring gauge, you're going to taste a lot more wrapper and a lot more nuances in the cigar. Don't always try to go for bang for your buck, big cigar.
A lot of people buy the biggest ones.
Yep. But switch it up a little bit. If you are a big ring gauge smoker and that's all you find yourself smoking, change it up. Go to a Corona, go to a Robusto. In that same blend that you normally smoke, and you'll notice a difference.
Oh, in the size, definitely.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. Same blend, same everything, different size.
Especially if you're that guy that smokes the same cigar over and over and over again, change it up. You'd be surprised at that. And then when you go back to the original one, that one will taste even better.
That brings up another question I have in mind. Do you ever go back to back, same cigar?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You like that?
I've done that. Yeah.
I've done that. Damn, that friggin' thing was so goddamn good.
I almost did that yesterday. I smoked the El Pulpo when I was in Allentown.
I'm picking one of them up.
And I met up with you guys at Smoke Rings later that night. I almost ripped another one. But I decided to go with the Padron.
That's the question I have. If anybody wants to comment on that. Do you ever go back to back, same cigar, right after one another?
Yeah.
Because it was so good, you don't want it to end, and you just do it again.
That's a great question. That's a great question. I wonder how often people would do that.
I can't remember.
I mean, I've done it. I don't do it often, but
I couldn't tell you if I ever done it.
Yeah.
Be honest. I'm going to pay more attention now, because sometimes I just reach in my pocket and grab the next one.
You're like Stroud. You're firing that one up before you're done with the first one. Shout out to Tom Stroud.
Right? You got to get it toasted and ready to smoke. Let it get going. But I'd be curious to know if anybody, like on a regular basis, says, I'm smoking 2
Yeah.
whatever.
I wonder, it may be more common than you think. I don't know.
Might be. I'm going to start doing that now instead of, because you know what happens a lot of time, because at least for me, and I don't know if it's common for everybody, but the first cigar you get, depending on what you smoke, the second cigar doesn't always taste the same because you have this on your palate.
Yeah.
So it might make sense going back to back because it's the same.
Yeah, I wonder if it would diminish the taste or if it would enhance the taste of the same cigar back to back.
Because if I'm smoking multiple in a day, I got to start out milder and work up.
Yeah.
If I go the other way, then last cigar, it doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the opposite. I mean, I'm smoking full body right out of the gate. So, when I do change it up, sometimes I'll finish with something a little bit more mild, but I like to start heavy for whatever reason.
I'm the opposite for that. But still, that's a question. Let us know, are you going back to back on the same
One last
cigar?
thing before we jump off here. Spring training, getting ready to start. All about averages. Got to get our cigar averages up, right?
Got to get in training.
Got to get in training now.
Yep.
Spring is right around the corner. Baseball season's coming up.
Very soon.
Again, we want to thank you guys for joining us for the last 100 episodes. We've got many more to go.
Yep.
And make sure you're tuning in, telling your friends about the podcast if they're interested in learning a little bit about nothing. Till next time. See you guys.